Treasure Island. This is the story of desire, of greed, and of courage and wisdom. Once upon a time, there was an inn on a cliff near the vast ocean. Customers would come here to rest and refresh. The owner of this inn was a young woman and her son by the name of Jim Hawkins. Together, they looked after their customers and lived a simple life. Jim, I am going out. The dishes are done. Just clean the counter, all right?
Yes, Mother.
This was Jim's father, Mr. Hawkins. Mr. Hawkins was a voyager. Once, long back, he went out into the deep sea for a voyage and never returned. As Jim grew up, his interest in the ocean deepened, and his desire to find his father grew. And his desire to go into the sea was fueled by his recurring dreams. Jim Hawkins.
Whoa. Why do I keep dreaming about this dragon?
Jim never told his mother about his dreams, but he was sure that something about that island was strange. The next morning, all was usual at the inn, until…
Hey, boy! Get me a glass of water and some food to eat. Golly, this ocean makes you hungry. What's in the chest, sire? Listen, boy. I'm going to stay here and I will pay you handsomely. But do not ever touch the chest. Is that clear? Yes, got it.
The man introduced himself as captain and paid for a room.
Do me one more favor, will ya? Keep a lookout for the man with one wooden leg. He always has a parrot on his shoulder. I need to know as soon as you see him. You get it?
Days passed, and the captain would only sleep in his room, come down for food, and go back up. He never spoke to anybody, and was always looking out of the window, as if waiting for someone. Jim and his mother found this strange.
Hello, Jim. How are you today? And how are the nightmares coming? They're fine, Doc. I mean, nothing's changed. Same dragon, same island, and same treasure. I haven't been sleeping well.
This was Doctor, the physician and the general to the mayor. Jim loved listening to the scientific discoveries from Jim. He loved learning from Doctor. That day, just as they were discussing another invention, the captain stood up with a jerk. Captain ran out of the inn to meet someone out on the street. As Dr. Jim and Jim's mother peeped out of the window, they saw the man and the captain were having an argument. The captain returned with a sad face and kept mumbling to himself. No, we should have never stolen from the Treasure Island. I want to stay as far away from that map as I can. I don't want treasure anymore, and neither does Pew. We quit. As Captain left, Jim realized that the strange man must indeed be Pew. The next day, as Jim was passing through the corridor, he realized that the captain's room was opened. And he was gone. I don't know what's there in this chest, but I don't want my inn to get into any trouble. The doctor, being the general to the mayor, took the responsibility of the chest and took the chest to the mayor's office. There, with the mayor watching, he opened the chest.
Wait, what is this? Is that a map?
The mayor took the map and realized that the X was placed exactly where their ships had sunk.
Something is not right in that part of the ocean. If this is affecting our ships and men, then we must look into it. Allow me to lead this mission, sir. I will send out a word to look for the finest voyagers. Hi, Captain. I hear you're looking to set sail. I know everything there is to know about the ocean, sire. Keep a lookout for the man with one wooden leg. He always has a parrot on his shoulder. Maybe you are the man we seek right now. We shall sail tomorrow morning.
The doctor tried to talk Jim out of the mission, but Jim was adamant. He boarded the ship with the doctor, guards, and Silver, whom he didn't trust at all. But Jim never told Doctor about his doubts. The ship sailed deep into the ocean, and suddenly, the sunlight was gone. The thick clouds covered the sky.
Oh, it's Necklace! A pearl necklace! Huh?
Haha! I don't know where you see a necklace. That's my dog. Hey, buddy.
Wait, that is my school crush, Tabby. Oh my, I am stinking. Ooh, I need perfume.
What's happening? Jim, do not look there. It's the Dark Triangle. The ocean here feasts on the deepest desires of the voyagers. Steer the ship in another direction before the sillies jump into the water.
No, you, that's my treasure. Give it back to me. I stole it. The treasure island is mine.
Huh?
Just then, the wind gushed and dangerously swayed the ship. Jim, Doctor, and the soldiers were thrown to the other end of the ship. Silver tried to steer the ship in the direction of the treasure island, but Jim stopped him.
No, we don't need the treasure. We cannot risk the lives of all those on this ship. It's not worth it. We should steer the ship away from the storm.
But Silver didn't listen, and the ship swept away.
Where are we? Doc, are you all right?
Jim and Doctor were shocked and looked at the sight in front of them with their eyes and mouth wide open. It was the treasure island. It had the rarest flowers growing at the shore, and the trees had a glistening bark. But the most surprising part was...
Doc, this is the island I've been dreaming about. Wait, so you are telling me we are going to meet a dragon here?
Yes!
Oh!
Good evening, Jim Hawkins. I knew you would pass the test. After all, you get it from your father.
How did you know my father?
I am not the only one who knows him, Jim. Silver, too, knows him. Your father set sail with his 3 friends. It was supposed to be a simple sail, but Silver's greed brought them here. Silver stole the treasure from the sacred temple.
No, this is not ours, Silver. You place it back right now.
Your brave father fought his own friends and buried the treasure in the night so that they may never find it. And when the 3 found out that the treasure was gone, they all left him here. Many ships since then have tried to steal the treasure, but your father protected the island.
His 3 friends, meaning Captain, Pew, and Silver. Maybe one of that ship was Pew's. When his ship sunk, he must have asked the captain to quit the chase. But then what happened to my father?
Since he protected the treasure of the sacred temple, the treasure island kept him safe till he is taken back to his family safely. Jim saw his father walking out of the cave. Jim hugged his father and wept in his embrace.
I don't believe this. Father!
You have made me proud, son. The dragon knew your bravery and wisdom, which is why he entered your dreams.
Hawkins thanked the dragon for everything. You, Jim Hawkins, and Doctor are brave. Everybody on this voyage who has a clean heart will go back to a better life. And the one who was let greed cloud his heart, well, he will get everything he has ever desired. Nobody understood what that meant. They handed over the map of the island back to the dragon and waved her goodbye. Once back home, Jim's mother cried tears of happiness, seeing her husband return. Jim's courage, wisdom, and humility had not only brought his father back, but also brought fortune to his town. The treasure island had gifted Jim with gold. And well, as for Silver, his greed paid off, and he got all the riches of the world he always desired. A big palace, a soft bed, just that he wasn't Silver the pirate anymore. Thanks to the dragon, Silver was a royal goose that laid golden eggs.
Ooh, what luck to have a goose with golden eggs. I shall take real good care of you, buddy. Blah, blah, blah.